together.
We would be gaining weight because we started this interview talking about food, but right now we're going to pivot and talk to one of the most legendary rockers around these days. From his studio in Sacramento, Frank Hannon of Tesla. How are you, Frank?
Hey, I'm doing great, JJ. It's great to be on your show. Thanks for having me. Looking forward to doing our residency in Las Vegas next week. We've been preparing for it.
Man, House of Blues. It's such a cool joint. I know that you played in Vegas before, but have you played at House of Blues?
Yes, we've done shows at House of Blues a lot. We've stayed at the Mandalay Bay a bunch over the years. I mean, we've been touring for 35 years or longer, and we've played a bunch of venues in Vegas. Me personally, I was in a band called Moondog Maine, and we played at the NASCAR racetrack one time. One of my favorite memories was flying over Las Vegas in a helicopter to get to the show at the NASCAR races back in the 90s. But
Cool.
back to Tesla, we are playing House of Blues, 5 shows coming up, and really quick, I just want to do something. I want to show you. This is my studio.
Yes.
And this is where we've been practicing. I had to create a little cheat sheet for the boys because I am kind of the musical director of the situation. But
Frank,
really
I'm enjoying
really,
this behind-the-scenes tour of your studio. This is awesome. Is that your set list?
This is a set list of rare songs that we haven't played in ages that we're planning specially for the Las Vegas residency. Shine Away, We're No Good Together, Private Lead, Better Love Me, and of course, Lady Luck for Las Vegas. We're going to open our show with Lady Luck in Las Vegas.
I love the sound of that.
Hope
Hey,
to
buddy.
see you all there.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're going to get people out to this show. This is going to be a great night. So I think the amazing thing about you is you're a man of so many talents, right? So you said you're kind of the band leader at the moment. Of course, we know you play electric acoustic guitar, but you also play bass, mandolin, keyboards, piano, organ, and backup vocals. That's a whole lot of roles to take on. I think you just love rock and roll.
I love music. When I was a kid, 10 years old, 1976, the FM airwaves were just filled with such great music of the 70s that influenced me. I'm more of the musical leader of the band, and our bass player, Brian Wheat, he and I started the band in high school. I was 15, he was 18, and he's more of the business leader of the band, and I'm kind of more of the musical leader of the band. And together we make a great team.
I love it. Hey, what do you love about playing in Vegas? Because you do have all those memories. Do you notice the crowd's a little different? Because I know you have literally played all over the world.
Well, the crowd in Las Vegas, is a mix. You got your locals that love Tesla, but then you also have more tourists that are flying in, especially for this event, our residency, for that are Tesla fans, and also for, of course, to be in the city of Las Vegas. So you have a mixed audience. But the general theme is everyone's there to party and have a great time. So, you can't go wrong with that vibe.
No, that's a very acceptable theme for Las Vegas. I'm digging that. Hey, you know what's cool about, we were talking about the name of your band before we started this interview. You were Tesla before, Tesla, the car was Tesla, for sure. Are you getting any kind of confusion of people calling you Tesla? Because I think people pronounce it both ways. Has anyone ever done that with the band or no?
Yeah. We've been called all kinds of things over the years. I'll tell you a funny story. When we first started out, we were managed by a British guy, and he always, with his accent, would add an R to it. So we used to be called Tesla. Hey, Tesla, coming to your town. So we would pull up to these venues, and it would say Tesla on the marquee.
No.
But yeah, so we've been called all kinds of things, Tulsa, Telsa. But now that the car has come out, it's become more of a household name. But let's get to the bottom of it. Tesla, the car, the band, we're all influenced by the namesake of Nikola Tesla, the greatest electrical mad scientist of all time. And that's where they got it. That's where we got it. And we had never heard of Nikola Tesla before until someone had showed us a book about him in the recording studio. and we went along with that idea.
Frank, I love it. You know what? You've just helped explain the origin of Tesla 3 generations back. Hey, listen, my friend, you're fantastic. You're fabulous. You're on stage at the House of Blues. March 17th, man. If people want to get tickets, they can reach out to Mandalay Bay, House of Blues, Ticketmaster as well. There's also a great phone number. It was so great to connect with you today in Sacramento. I hope the rain stops.
Oh, I know these atmospheric rivers. It's crazy, but like you told me, the weather's great in Vegas. And hey, it's not just March 17th. It's the 17th, the 18th, and about 3 other shows after that. 5 nights, 5 big ones that Tesla's playing. So if you can't make it on the 17th, come to the other one.
All right, check them out. All the info right there on your screen. Again, take care, my friend. Great to connect with you.
Hey, same with you, JJ.